All right. Start of the back nine here for Lee, making sure his clubs are good, shiny, stuff like that. Stadium course here, West. He is 5 over. Let's see what he can't do. He's played some really good golf, but ninth hole kind of tied him up a little bit. But let's see what we got going on here. Lee, I'm gonna order some better cleaners and stuff like that. Make sure your clubs are.
I appreciate that out of my caddy.
Yeah.
Make sure the clubs stay clean. Where's one of those towels? Also, those are starting to stink. So. I think I'm going to be hitting 3-wood off the tee here.
Yeah, Jaden, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Cody, I'm still out, man. Sorry, dude. I wish that ribs healed up a little bit easier, but I tried swinging yesterday, and
Mistake.
yeah, it was not even a little bit close. So appreciate the shout out though, Cody. And God, I wish I could be playing right now.
Yeah, just get healthy.
Barn Bogey says Lee's stash is on point.
Lee's stash?
Yeah.
Lee's got a full beard. Just the rest of it's gray.
Dark part is good.
That's funny. Maybe I need to get myself some Just for Men or something like that. Huh? All right, gonna try to hit a 3-wood. This is just a sliver of a fairway right up the side of this pond. Sit down.
There you go.
Woo! That one had me nervous, TK. That ball started turning right to left. I'm like, oh no.
Mad Dog said, is it worth having extra clubs for sim or just super clean them before use? Mad Dog, I was just kidding, brother. Just trying to play a little bit of a role in Lee's stream.
He's just trying to be my caddy here, keep the clubs clean.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't hurt when you're playing outside, definitely.
Oh yeah, I clean my clubs
like that.
I typically clean my clubs between rounds, especially if it was wet or muddy and I get a bunch of stuff on them. But so 130 yards.
Barn Bogies, I feel offended about my beard, I guess.
I'm gonna try to hit a 9-iron, see if I can get it there. Oh, it's bladed a 9-iron. Holy crap. Think some of these, I'm afraid of that water, and so I'm over swinging the club and catching them thin. But you know what? If you're afraid, say you're afraid, right?
Say it.
Slightly right, going downhill, 23 feet. "23 yards, excuse me, not feet."
Great shot. Go. So again, we got 119 people watching, or 120, something like that. Really appreciate it, guys. Please give us a like. Please give us a follow. It goes a long ways. We really, really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. It's on. So I'm 5 over here on 10, putting for my par from 8 feet, left to right. Let's see if I can roll one in. Nope. Oh my gosh. I yanked that so hard left. Wow. Why do I make easy holes hard, TK? What is that?
You got to do the easy stuff hard or hard stuff easy. I don't know what that saying is, but something like that.
9'4" now, back uphill.
There you go.
And for a bogey, that moves me to 6. That triple bogey just screaming at me right there. All right, par 5 11th. We'll do the quick flyover on it. Button box isn't responding immediately when I hit it tonight. I'm not sure if that's a this course thing or a computer thing that my PC is doing or what. Beautiful golf course.
Yeah, it is. Don't go in the yards though.
Uh-huh.
Neighbors are jerks.
Yep, landowners are apparently a little pissy when you hit it into their yards. I just did.
Yeah.
Production was asking me to do a flyover, and we just did it. Production was taking care of the granddaughter. That is true. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not getting much for ball speed, but I'm hitting them at least kind of straight at this point. This one's got that pond, guarding the left. But I cannot.
3-wood.
No, I'm not gonna. There's no point. There's no point in risking a 3-wood up to there.
You hit 3-wood and it's not even in the.
I hit a 3-wood and I pull it. It's in that pond. I promise you. I've seen me do it. It's a big right to left.
Coach Clark says, "What kind of spotlight is that?"
You know, yeah, we have it linked in our bio. Bought it off Amazon. Yeah, I mean, it's not much. I don't think it costs hardly anything. But it does a great job. It's just got a remote and it's got a couple of different settings. We can turn it on strobe if we wanted to get, kind of dancey, groovy in here, but we don't. So
Disco light.
109 yards.
We should start doing that, Lee. If you make a birdie,
Put it on.
put it on like the college football lights when they score a touchdown.
Yeah. Okay, 109 yards uphill. Cutting. We got 30. That looks a lot farther than 30 feet, doesn't it? $30 uphill, maybe a little downhill, left to right. We'll see.
Oof.
All right, in for par.
Nice par.
Par 4, the easiest hole on the course according to their index. But we'll see if we can hit one more straight drive or straight-ish. Popped it up to the right. Bounce off that hill. They never bounce off the hill in GS Pro, by the way. 8-degree left lie.
Bradley, you out there watching, man? Good to have you on, brother. Appreciate you. Love our regulars. Bleed Blue, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody watching. Don't forget, after we're done with the 18 holes tonight, I'll reset. We'll go to number 7 at Pebble Beach, continue on with our hole-in-one challenge. I'll be going alone tonight, but I'll get 10 shots at a hole-in-one. 130 yards, hard right to left lie. So I've aimed it well out to the right. Yeah. Stayed out there right of the hole, too. 23 yards uphill. Kind of a side hill there. Oh, I overshot it. Dang it.
Yeah, Clint, it's hard playing by yourself, man. So
It is.
usually, me and Lee are going back and forth, and there's some rest time and stuff like that. But he's doing really good for what he has here.
All right, 21 feet. I'm going to putt it off the fringe here. This is about the only time you'll see me change the club that GS Pro selects. I don't know. There's differing opinions on whether it expects a putter swing versus a regular swing on these. So, 21 feet.
There you go.
Bogey there moves me to 7. So it's par 72. So I theoretically have a chance to stay under 80. That would always, of course, be my first goal, is to stay under 80. But I can't do much worse at this point if I'm going to do it.
Teddy
this
Manic
is a tough
says
hole.
y'all need to follow us at 420 Golf Apparel. Absolutely, Teddy. Let's talk after this, bro.
163 yards. I'm going to try to hit a 7-iron.
Got all that. Let's go. Good shot, man.
Thanks, man. All right, let's see if we can get a birdie here.
Teddy, I'm trying to smile, man. My ribs are screwed up.
Yeah, he can't laugh. He can't talk. He can't do anything. His ribs hurt too bad. 7 feet 10.
Usually playing.
That's fun.
Job,
Birdie
man.
sauce. Got one back.
Well done.
Thank you.
Maybe they call them a desk putter.
It'd be nice if
phone
you
a friend on a tough putt.
It'd be nice if you were calling it a good putter.
I was going to say, I appreciate the offer.
Yeah.
No, we both are terrible at the putting. We both take very different approaches to it also. TK does it all by feel and just aims where he wants the ball to go. I actually move the aim point and try to do it that way. I'm always trying to hit a straight putt on the mat.
Barn Bogey says that hole needs the strobe.
That what?
That hole needs the strobe. We should start doing that.
It's the road's over here, yeah.
Also, question for you: what size room do you guys? What size room do you guys have this set up in? There it is. Bow, bow, bow. There you go, Barn Bogies.
There, get it back to normal before I have a seizure.
Yeah, that's the birdie
So,
light.
we have a 3-car garage, and it's a 2-bay side and a 1-bay side over there behind where we set. This 2-bay side is 20 by 20. We have the 3/4 inch interlocking gym mat down throughout most of that 20 by 20. And then the green that you see, we have that, our hitting area, and where the net and everything, or the screen and everything sets, is on a 16 by 16 platform. And then the screen itself is a 12 by 9 enclosure with 5 feet deep sides. All right. See if we can hit a drive here. Oh, I did not. I hit that with the very bottom of the heel of the club.
Big up.
Ooh. Yikes. Got 187 out of it, but that was an ugly swing. I'm good for those kind of swings, though. We all know that. So I got 167 coming out of the rough. I got a 4.6 degree right angle.
5 iron.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just wanting to double check what that, yeah, pretty flat part of the front of the green. 162. Yeah, it should be about, so the rough should take off 10% basically is the expectation. So that's 17 yards. So that's going to play about 185, 187. So 185 club is my 5 iron. So let's see if I can get one up there. I left it out to the right.
That's
Pretty good club. I just hit it a little bit right in my line.
It's not too bad there.
I felt it right as soon as I hit it. Just felt like the club face was open.
So, Lee, do you use laptop with a square launch monitor? Thinking about getting one myself.
We have a gaming PC that's back here off screen to your left behind the enclosure. It's an old gaming PC. It's probably 8 years old or longer, but it does a great job. We run this. We don't run it on Ultra. We run on very high video settings. Yeah, and I mean, it does fine. If you want to run 4K, you 100% need to chase those specs to get that. But I don't think you need all that much stuff to really run GS Pro by itself and make it playable and fun. All right. So I've got a left to right lie, and everything's moving right to left on the green. So I think I'm just going to try to hit it straight and see if I can get something to fly 18, 19 yards, something like that. Nope, I hit it too much. Dang it, Lee. All right, I'm going to put that one on from off the green. Okay, I've got about 16, 17 feet right to left, going slightly uphill off the green here.
Oh,
Stayed
it didn't
straight.
turn at all, did it?
Stayed completely straight the whole way.
Hey, Wilson,
So
yes,
bogey,
it
I
is.
give that birdie right back.
Square launch.
All right, we'll do, well, we'll save the whole flyover for the 16th. The 16th's a par 5, so we'll save a flyover for it. Par 4 15th, 395 yards.
Wilson said, how do you guys like the square? I just ordered mine.
Love it.
Yeah, we absolutely love it.
Yeah, for playing golf in our garage, indoors, anytime we want to. Again, we play just GS Pro. It's fantastic. Yeah, there's a little piece of fairway right over that hump. That's why I was in that in my practice round. I was like, oh, I missed right, and then it landed in fairway anyhow. So 7-degree right lie, 154 yards. I'm going to aim like over there, and I'm going to hit a 6 iron out of here. Which site did you order your square off of, whoever that was?
Wilson.
Wilson. I've heard tons and tons of back orders right now from different sites, so I'm curious where people are able to get them from. All right, here we go. 6-iron from 154 out of the rough. And it took all that right. Even though I aimed it left, it immediately launched right.
Said Sim Golf in the UK. I got.
Oh,
lucky.
Sim Golf in the UK. Are you in the UK then, Wilson? I've seen guys literally buying them from wherever they can and paying all the import taxes to get them here.
He said he's in Tennessee.
Oh, nice. 6.6 degrees right to left. So pretty hard light right to left, 20.9 yards. See if I can flip one down there. I flew all of them long, so I intentionally hit that one softer and left it way short.
Clint, who sounds like Peyton Manning? You know, do I sound like Peyton Manning, or does Lee sound like Peyton Manning?
13 feet 8, right to left, slightly uphill.
Wilson, heck yeah, man. Let's go.
In for par.
Come on, man. Lee, you're supposed to be sound like Peyton Manning now. So you got Dr.
I went from
Phil,
Dr. Phil to Peyton Manning.
Dr. Phil to Peyton Manning.
Must be the bald head. Just makes my forehead look bigger. I don't know. Par 5, 16th here. Let's do a flyover and check out that hole.
Wilson says, how much sorry, we had a question before that. Debating on monitors, looking at MLM Pro, but haven't heard of the Square.
Oh, yeah. So here's my advice. If you're looking, just go out on YouTube or the red and white play button platform, sorry, and search for launch monitor, golf launch monitor. Start watching videos. There are things, the MLM2 Pro, I'm sure it's a great device. We've never used it, but it is a Doppler radar device. So you have to be aware of that. Typically with the Doppler radar devices, you need your hitting zone with 8 feet to the screen and at least 8 feet behind you for the device to set and pick things up. I have heard, based on the videos, MLM2 Pro does not do very well with putting. They may be fixing that with their software, I don't know. But there are things to consider. So that said, if you want to use it outdoors, it's fantastic. If you had a Square, you can't use it outdoors because it does not do well with natural light.
Yeah. How much is it for GS Pro?
GS Pro is $250 for an annual subscription. You get access to basically anything public. There are a bunch of course builders that have Patreon pages that you can join for like $6 a month or whatever and get access to a lot of courses they build as well. But I think it's, look, if you want to do this, if you're going to spend the money to get all the setup and everything, I think it is absolutely worth it. All right, par 5. We'll see if I can get a drive here.
There you go.
Oh, come on.
Oof. Crockett says, TK still hurt? Yeah,
DK still hurt.
I am, unfortunately.
The rib injuries, those do not heal up quickly, I'm afraid.
I tried to like pitch with a pitching wedge last night because I want to get back so dang bad, but yeah.
Unfortunately, none of us told him that was a bad idea to try, and so he just went out and did it, you know?
I'm trying to get back, y'all.
No.
I want to get back so dang bad.
All right, I'm going to try to hit a 5-iron out of here. I'm just afraid so I don't know if you guys can see it here. Let me blow up the mini map for you. See if you can see this. So I'm down here, the red dot in this bunker. My fear is I'm going to end up in this bunker. I'm trying to go to the right of it, but I've got a slightly left lie, so it's going to want to pull it left. So I've aimed a little bit right. We'll see. And I did not hit it very well, so it's not going to matter.
No. Contrary, you hit it perfectly out, and now you're in the fairway.
Yeah. 159 up to the green.
How much is the whole setup? It's about $4,700, man. Whenever Andrew, whenever you're done watching the live, we have it pinned to our page. So with our entire setup and stuff like that, we kind of pieced everything together. But it's awesome, man.
All right, 2.8 degree right to left lie from 159 yards. So I've aimed out right of the green, just to the right edge. I'm going to try to hit a 7-iron, see if I can get it up there.
Wilson, thank you for the follow.
I hung it out to the right, too. So I got 23 yards out of the rough. Wow, it's on top of a hill. My lie goes way, way right. Or way, way left, excuse me. So I'm going to aim out to the right. I had it a little hard coming out of that rough. I wasn't sure what kind of a lie or kind of jump I was going to get. So I left myself a long par putt. "35 feet, uphill, left to right." It's left to right most of the way. Down at the hole, it wants to come back to the right just a touch. So let's see what I can do. Not bad distance. It was a tough line to read. That's a bogey. I think that moves me to 8. So I'm right on my 80. So I'd love to get a birdie here down the stretch. These are the two, I don't know what they are by handicap. These are the two hardest holes on the course.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you, I gotta stop for a second, take a quick break between shots here. 152 yard par 3. So I hit a couple of 8-irons in my warm-up round trying to see if I could get an 8-iron, and I kept having to swing too hard. I was pulling it or pushing it. So I ended up going with a 7-iron here in my warm-up. So we're going to put on the Captain America glove.
Come on.
See if it gives us the... It didn't really help in the Ryder Cup, but, you know, we'll see.
It's like we got about 150 people watching, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are always on every Sunday, every Monday, every Friday at 7:30 Central. Please give us a like. Please give us a follow. It really does.
I'll give you a preview, though. We know we were talking about this. So October, Halloween, right? October 31st is a Friday. We are not going to stream that Friday night. We are going to do our stream on Thursday night, the 30th. Halloween's a big deal around here where we live. We got the little grandkids, want to take them trick-or-treating. We know you guys want to be out doing stuff as well. So we're just going to move that 31st stream to October 30th. So we'll remind you as we go, but that's the plan right now. Go. I was so happy. I knew that was straight and had enough to clear the water. I was just, I don't care where it lands over there.
Appreciate you.
I'd have loved to have been on the green, but I think in practice, when I finally switched to a 7-iron, I hit it to like 6 feet. So I was pretty happy about that. But hey, it's dry. That's my biggest thing.
Look for us on other platforms as well. We are on the Red and White Playbook platform. If you
Yeah, you can
Search
find us
for-
For Fun Golf TV, all one word, on all your content platforms. Yeah. 14 yards, TK, out of the rough.
Let's go, man.
Go.
Go, ball.
Dang it.
Wilson, let us know when you do, man. Send us some pictures and stuff like that.
What's Wilson doing?
Said he can't wait to get his set up.
Oh, yeah. It's actually a lot of dang work to set one up and get everything working. Once it's done, it's great. But so I got 6 feet 10 left to right, slightly uphill.
Nice.
Got it in for par. That's a tough hole. Wait, now you haven't seen yet. 18. 18 is the number 2 handicap hole. So I triple bogeyed the number 1 handicap hole, the 9th.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, is that just nasty?
Yeah.
So I got to hit at that. I'm
Barn
going
bogey?
to blow up the mini map again. And
Barn
I'm gonna
Bogey
do
says good par, and Wilson said, what kind of spotlight are you guys using?
it's just we've got a link in our bio. We added the spotlight just this week, but we put the link in our bio. I'm going to do a flyover here real quick. It's just off Amazon. It was, I think, was it $15? $22, they're saying. So it ain't like it was expensive by any means. Oh, yeah. It took me maybe 5 minutes to install it. Just a drywall anchor in the ceiling, and it's got a mount that you put up there. It runs off remote.
Our boy Mad Dog says, you guys just order and wait or get lucky when they were in stock?
No, I ordered mine like the first week of June, so you could still get them everywhere at that point.
Yeah.
I blew up the mini map, so I don't know how well you can see on this hole, but this is my aim point, this white 224 over here on the right. I'm hoping just to fade it off of that. Anything inbounds and left of that water, but this is a tough shot, tough hole.
Yeah. So I'm your caddy, right?
Yeah, what are you saying?
I would hit it about 250 with a little bit of fade.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, well,
Sound
that's good. Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. Not a baby. Shot, man. Let's go. Must have been that glove.
Now don't screw up the second shot. Now I got 151.
Number 6, thank you for the follow. Good number, by the way.
I'm going to aim a little bit right. And I'm going to hit an 8-iron.
Michael, thank you for the follow. Nice, Skull Rush. It's good timing, brother.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Stay tuned after this, guys, for the Hole in One challenge. Lee will be at number 7 at Pebble Beach. We've been there for so long.
Oh, so long.
But it's tons of fun. We'll take 10 shots, see if we can't knock one in tonight.
Yeah. All right, 13 yards. Eight feet 11. Back uphill, left to right. Oh, come on. 81. Oh, that's frustrating. That one broke. I had so many putts that showed break more than that, and they didn't break at all. That one broke a ton. That's 18 holes in the books.
Yeah.
With me, Lee, I ended up 9 over, shot an 81. I was trying so hard to stay at 80 or below. The blow up on number 9, that's what killed the round.
I will say though, you came off the tee pretty well tonight.
I did. I was swinging easy. If you notice, I don't think my ball speed got over 140, but maybe on 1 or 2 drives. So I was trying to swing easy. I'm more than happy to hit a fade that goes 235, 240, something like that.
Yeah.
That plays really well for me. But anyhow, PGA West Stadium course, absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't tried it yet, get it on GS Pro. On GS Pro, you got to look for SGT West Stadium course. But there's a number of those SGT courses. They are fantastic. So